So let me get going and get off on that and see what else is happening here. I seen some kind of note come up on my phone. I was trying to check that out, and then it just went off. But anyway, let's get with the fossil. Here we go. This is a fossil, beautiful color, pebble leather. This is like a blue. It might not show up in the sunlight and so forth. Gonna try to see. Beautiful bag, very soft, nice tote and so forth. I love this bag. And as I said, I believe I sold this bag before. Pocket here, straps are good, and all that. Zip closure. This would be a nice bag for yourself for the holidays if you love fossil. Don't forget the jewelry and so far. Jewelry is nice gift and so far. This is a zip closure, zip pocket, and 2 open pockets here, and clean in the inside. No damages at all to this particular bag. There was a worn, yep, right there, a little worn corner, right there. One little spot. But other than that, this bag is really in great shape. I'm not going to try to put my bags up because I already knocked it over, I think, twice on my camera. So I'm not doing that. I'm going to put them down here in their little baggie and so forth. Okay. Lulu Demar is still with us, guys, and I am really surprised. This is a beautiful bag and so far. Tweed leather, vegan leather, also I'm told. Now, and this is conflicting to me because on the Google it says leather and so forth, and it feels like leather and so forth, but someone told me, said it was vegan leather, that they don't do real leather, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna say, be on the safe side, vegan leather. If it is real leather, you're getting a deal. It is no damage to this bag at all. Nice big tote. And the reason I like this bag so much and so far is the tweed bag and the tweed heavy strap. And this bag does not have a lot of hardware or any at all really, except for the snap closure. It is monstrous, huge. Another bag that's clean in the inside, no damages and so forth. Very pretty bag. And this is Lulu Demar. And these bags actually run quite high. The ones I've seen are like 90, 60 some dollars up to 99. Some of them actually was 100 when I did the comps on the bag. So I don't think you was kind of spend that kind of money on a vegan bag. I don't know. But anyway, if you put in Lulu Demar, you probably will see this bag and you'll see what I'm saying and so forth, because I'm pretty sure you can still Google it. And anything you want to check out with stuff and so forth, just remember resellers Google and you can do the same and so forth to check out stuff and everything. So this is nice design. I absolutely love this bag. This is another tweed. And this is also vegan leather. I do know that, but it still feels good. I like that tweed look and so forth. I like the way these straps are made and so forth, and this little hoop right here and all that. Nice big tote again, and it has a beautiful print in the inside. No pockets on the outside. Very pretty. Very nice. And this is ASO Designs. Zip closure. Look at that pretty print. You see that? Really pretty. It is black, brown, and gold and so forth. You got 1 zip and 2 open pockets in here. This bag is like new, in like new condition in the inside and out. Very beautiful bag. Very pretty. As I said, this is my thumb tag. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have Tommy Hilfiger. A couple people got this in their carts, and so forth. So they love the Tommy Hilfiger. It's a nice, beautiful shoulder bag and so forth. At least I can get it on my shoulders and so forth. And everything. And it's a nice big tote open bag and so far. There's no damages on this genuine leather. You see the little Tommy Hilfiger signature colors here on the outside, and it does have a lock. It did not come with a key or anything like that. And why I like this bag is the design, the buckle design on each side and all that. Very clean in inside and out, and there you read signature Tommy Hilfiger, and you also have a middle zipper pocket, large middle zipper pocket, and that's a little bit of scratches on the logo Tommy Hilfiger. That's all is wrong with this bag. Very, very pretty, very nice bag. Okay. Here is another favorite of mine and so far, which is in a couple people's cards. So if you're interested in this bag, go ahead and get it because it would not be here for long. Holidays is coming. This is a Burberry. As I said, it has been authenticated. The code number is inside. You got a pocket here. Beautiful double handles here. Nice. There's no damage to this bag at all. Snap closure. Very large tote. Nice drop on the shoulders as well, so you definitely can carry it around on the shoulders and all that. Very nice bag. Is this my um thumb thumbnail? Okay. Very clean in the inside. It do have like one little tiny stain. This bag has been really clean, which is the reason I probably got it for the price I did, because this is an authentic Burberry bag and so forth. But you know, I don't stray away from dirty bags. I clean them instead. Yes, I do. There you go. Very clean in the inside. You got one zip and two open pockets with this big old bag. Okay, so we do got Agnair. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but this is such a beautiful bag, and this bag is in new condition, and so forth without the tag. It's got two little cute little pockets on the side, and so forth. And I love that color. And also, too, it's got this nice big old pocket here, snap, that goes from end to end. Great shoulder straps and so forth. Twist lock right here, Agnair. And then you also got your crossbody straps and so forth. Yeah. And one of the reasons I like this bag is the material, and look how pretty it is. This is the color that would go with anything and everything and so forth. And again, it's in like new condition. There's no damage to it at all. And this one here doesn't have a middle zip pocket. It has a middle snap pocket. It is so cute. Really unique. And see what I'm saying about in new light condition? And this is the other side, in new light condition. And it has zip. Here is your middle snap pocket. It's got little snaps and so forth. And still the zip. And here's the other side. In new light condition without the tag. I'm actually surprised this bag has not gone and so forth because she is a good designer and so forth. Any of these could be my thumbnail. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what we have here. Okay, we do have 2 more bags to share. This, of course, is another one of my favorite. And this bag here is not even have a maker and so forth, but it is so unique. Also in like new condition. Love the strap, vegan leather. I love the little tassel thing here. It's an open tote where you could just put this bag on, go to your store and grab your things, small things, and just go on back to business. And, you know, without all the bags, or put the bags in here. Not a nice shopper's tote. And this is what makes it really special. All your stuff goes right in there. There's no pockets in this one here. Just love for your items to be in here. No damage to this bag at all. Vegan leather. Very nice tote. And I love that silver metallic look. Dark silver metallic look. And so forth as well. And we still do have our cute little Coach bag and so forth. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Very nice. Very lightweight. Nice shoulder drop and so forth. If you don't want to carry a lot and so forth, want this close to you and so forth. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful little bag and so forth. And this is what they call a rare find and so forth because they do not make these bags anymore. And all these are little expensive bags too. And all that. And again, reason I got it for the price I did and still did was a lot. For a thrifter, reseller and so forth. But because it did, the comps were good, I decided to get it. Zip pocket, Coach, Creed, middle zipper pocket here and clean. And it was not clean when I got it. It had some kind of coffee spill, but I was able to get it out and so far. And here is the little Coach logo right there and so far. Very beautiful bag and so forth. Definitely a rare find because you will not get these bags any longer. Yeah, they don't make these particular bags here any longer. And so we're going to hop right into the second part of the video with the jewelry, sharing what I did, the stone setting and so forth. And again, I'm so sorry I was able to show you the stone setting, but it had been a while and I did not want to mess up. These things cost a lot. 14K gold field band, and plus the stones, real gemstone. So, you know, and I had not set stones in a while, so I just figured it's better just to pay attention and to get the job done and so far. But hope you enjoy seeing these little jewelry pieces that I did design. It's like about 4 pieces and so far to share with you a couple of my most recently designs. Okay, thank you for joining me today. Let's hop into it. Hi guys, this is Eunice and welcome to my channel. Yes, this is the second part of our pop-up Tuesday designer handbag sale. Sometimes I usually share some jewelry hauls, or sometimes you share what's going to be on the new listings. But the items I'm going to share with you today are items that are already listed, and these are some of the items that I had designed myself, and I just wanted you to see it. I did show a little bit of how I did some things, like I did do a jump ring to show you how I close up the jump rings and so forth. And I didn't show you how I mounted these rings and so forth, or set the stones and all that, or make the necks. But I want to show you how they turned out and so forth. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to show you uh, some things that I am making, why I am making it, and so far. So give you an idea and so far, and everything. Right now, I am working on some way to create some rings from scratch with wire and clay. Uh, and so far, I think they're so cute. Seeing this done and so forth. So this is not something that I do. I tried it before and it failed. And then that's the reason how I got into purchasing the ring mounts and so forth, and then you set the stones and all that. So I do know how to do that and so forth, have been doing it. And most of the stuff that I make and so forth, I have designed in the past, has been like necklace, bracelets, and things like that. So I'm trying to broaden my horizon as I'm getting back into just creating small pieces, a few pieces and so forth, to put into my store and all that. So I did want to show you though how these beautiful rings turn out and so forth. And this is here is the ring right here. This citrine gemstone, 14K gold field wire, really pretty. And I think this is size 7 and so far. And this is how I set the stone. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, this is one of them and all that. Yeah, really, really pretty. Okay. And this is a sunstone. And so forth. This is really pretty too. I love that color. And this is also 14 karat gold, gold field, 14K gold field band, and so far beautiful sunstone 14K and so forth. And I believe this is size 8. I know one of the rings is size 8 and one of them is size 7. And these are bezel mount and so far. I also do the prongs as well. I do have the prong thing to do that. Yeah, so I wanted to share with you, show you how I set these stones, but I just didn't get a chance to. And so far, I was like so excited to go ahead and just get it done. And that is what happened when you know, can't wait to do things. And plus, I had not done this in a while, and I did not want to be such a mess on YouTube and showing that part as well. And I do know a lot of people do that and so forth. They show that part as well. You know, with them doing things and so far, and they are learning and showing you the mistakes and all this and that so far. But I did not want to make any mistakes with these rings because these cost me some money, a lot of money to get these 14 karat gold fill band mounted rings and so forth. And of course, you know the stone also cost a lot. So I did not want to be making any mistakes or having that pressure on me. So I went ahead and set the stones on that day and so forth. So here we have. Here is a moonstone necklace and so forth. It is so pretty. It turned out really, really pretty, really well. And I do have that little Swarovski heart pendant on this one here. And look at those moonstones and so forth, the pink and green. I'll see if I can show it. There you go. This sunlight and so forth makes it difficult to see. There we go. That's how pretty they are. They do have a toggle claw, and I did put some uh, silver rhinestone spacer just up here to just give it a little pounce and so forth. And this is the way it looks. Yeah, really, really pretty. You see the little pacers. Again, the little Swarovski stone, and this is the moonstone necklace. It is so pretty. So it's such I'm gonna say a spring and pretty color because pink and green remind you of spring. But this is the all day, all year wear color, and because people do wear pink and greens in the winter as well, and so forth. And you do know that we have gotten away from tradition colors and so forth. And you can see in the back of the Swarovski pendant, you can see the light right through the back and so forth because it has that open. And this is sterling silver as well in a pink Swarovski crystal in here. So that is so pretty. This is lapis. Yes, lapis Lazelle necklace here, and I was able to get some Pandora charms, 925 Pandora charms for this one here, and all that. And the thing with this here and so far is you're meeting modern with vintage because the lapis beads are vintage beads and so forth, but the charms and so forth are you know, new modern, and this one has a lobster claw in the back and so forth. And look, those are pretty. Yeah, get it right. Okay, pretty charms and so forth. We got 5 Pandora charms on here. You got the blue and silver, sterling silver here. Then you got the little dangles with look like flowers or sterling silver, and then you got this one sterling silver beads with zircons and so forth sparkling from those and so forth. It is so pretty, very, very pretty. And these are lapis, and that's the back here with the lobster claw. But I love these lapis beads and so forth. They're so pretty. Blue with silver is really, really nice, and all that. Very, very nice. Very nice. I did buy a bunch of the Pandora charms and so forth because I was gonna put them on this necklace here. But to me, the little charms was a little bit too green, and they were frogs. I like that, and so I decided not to add those in and just go ahead and use this Swarovski pink heart and so forth. And that's why I say designs can change quick and so far because that's not the way I was actually going to design that the moonstone necklace and so far, but that's how I ended up doing it and all that. Like I said, these things are actually already on the website and so far, so you can go and take a look at that. And I want to thank you for joining me today with the handbags. And again, I just wanted to share this with you and all that. And so I'll see you on the next video. Bye.